I don't know if you can see it.
All right, we on.
Hey, what's up? We back. Shadow Code Radio. So, if you just seen our Beyonce show, please check that out. We're gonna have that up, streaming on Shadow Code Radio. Like, share, subscribe. So, on to the next topic, Reese. And this came up on my Instagram last week. I don't know if you could. You probably can't share it and do the video thing. But the we got to talk about, like, first of all, who are the corniest rappers of all time, or what makes them corny? Now, here's the thing. This doesn't have anything to do with the music. I think it has to go with who is really corny from a personality perspective, or they do a lot of goofy shit in the media. They do a lot of goofy shit and cornball shit, and they're not really well respected dudes. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about who's on the list, give our take on that. Then we're gonna talk about who are our top five corniest rappers ever. And then we're gonna get into a guy who should be on this list, and I don't know why he's not. But we're gonna talk about the Game, and his next album coming out on Friday, because he's been making a lot of noise and talking a lot of shit for a lot of these months. We got to talk about this dude Game and his album that drops Friday. So let's run it down. So Reese, I'm gonna read the list from 20 to 1, and I'm gonna give you a take. Are they corny or not, and why are they corny? And then we're gonna give our corny rappers. All right.
Yeah.
So let's start. Number 20, corniest rappers of all time. 21 Savage, with a United Kingdom flag next to his name.
Why would they do that? I don't understand why they do that. Why they put a Canadian flag next to Drake's name?
That's good.
I see
That's a
that. I
good
said,
one.
why would they do that? I don't understand. Um, if we talking like corny people, I don't
Yeah,
think 21 Savage is a corny guy. I don't even know why he's even on this list.
this makes no sense to me. What did 21 Savage do? I guess they're trying to insinuate because he's I guess because he was born in London or whatever
Yeah.
and moved to Atlanta, he's not really an American citizen. We all know about that stuff. So
Got
I
a
guess they're trying to.
they got a UK flag next to
I'm trying to guess as good as you are, man. They put a United Kingdom
his flag.
flag of England next to his name.
Oh my
So
god. It's
because
like
he's from overseas, he's corny.
yeah, I don't understand that.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't think he should be on that list.
So take him off.
Yeah.
Okay, number 19, Drake.
Nah. Drake's not corny. I think he does little silly shit here and there, but is he a corny person? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think
Um,
he's number 19 out of 20. So obviously if he is corny, I don't think he's one of the
it's not
corniest
that
rappers ever.
corny.
Nah, I don't agree with that either.
He's done a lot of fuck shit though.
He
We
has. He
can't run
has.
away. And he's done a lot of fuck shit with women. And I think the sentiment is he grew up like a nerd. If you saw like the young pictures of like Drake, he was kind of an awkward looking, kind of alien looking boy. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
And I guess he morphed into this guy, but he does do a lot of corny shit. But I can't go with it because this dude just pulls too many bad bitches to be not. He just does.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you can hate on the dude. I think what it is that um I think, and this is kind of outside of hip hop, dudes have a problem when nerds make it and nerds make it big. You
Yeah.
know, like the rags to riches, or the the frog to a prince kind of story. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because they look at it like, yo, I was the man back in high school, and how's
Yeah.
he that? And I ain't shit now.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
You didn't make nothing out yourself, bro.
Yeah,
Can't say nothing about it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So, yeah, I agree. He needs to come off of that. Now, number 18, Big Sean. Where does that come from?
I don't understand it. I don't see where how he's
Why?
even
Because
on
you
it.
got Janae Aiko that makes him corny?
Uh, I don't know
And they
why
have
he
babies?
would be corny. I don't understand. She pregnant as hell too.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
the corny
know.
part. What did he do?
I don't know. I don't see why he's on this
He
list either.
definitely needs to come over there. And he's ahead of Drake.
Yeah.
Drake did more fuck shit than Big Sean. Like, I'm
Yeah.
lost with the Big Sean. He needs to
Yeah.
come off it. So, they're already 0 for 3.
Yeah.
17, Will Smith.
Ah, nah. He got to come off of there. What he did, with the last thing he did, but what would he be corny for? Like that, the last that, but he hasn't rapped in what 30 years. I don't understand
Yeah.
why he would be on this list.
But even when he rapped, he was successful at it.
Yeah, and he has one of the
But,
greatest songs of all time, rap songs, "Summertime."
yeah.
So I don't see him.
Um,
I don't think I would put him on this list. What the fuck shit he did to Chris Rock? But I don't think he would be on this list for that. That's a whole different subject
well,
right
I think that's the whole, living a fake marriage and
there. Yeah,
all of that whole story, like all of that. But at the same time,
he's
I
an
could
actor
flip
though.
it.
He don't recognize as being a rapper anymore. He wasn't doing that when he was a rapper.
Yeah, well, again, I think it's part of the whole. Well, he's not like a street dude or a hood dude or whatever. He kind of was the dude who got good grades in school and was
Yeah.
well spoken and knew
Okay,
what.
so you saying like that type of corny?
Yeah,
Cause
but
he never tried to be a thug. I'm gonna
bruh,
say that.
he's maybe one of the biggest actors in Hollywood, man. Are you kidding me? He makes like what 30 mil a picture, 40 mil,
Yeah,
50 mil.
yeah,
I'm sorry, dog. Like I'm lost as to how that's corny. Like I want to stop this right here, right? So can success make you uncorny as a rapper or whatever? You know what I mean? Or can you be successful and still be corny?
I I think that for some people, success make you more corny. You know what I'm saying? Even if you
Why would you say that?
like look at Mark Wahlberg
Okay.
as a rapper. He wasn't that bad, but him being the more successful he got, now people look at it as a joke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh, he was a guy walking around with no shirt on with a hat, showing his abs.
Now here's the deal. If we really want to go
Why he
back
ain't
there,
on the
Vanilla
list?
Vanilla Ice is fucking corny.
Yeah. Why he not
That
on
dude is
the list?
corny. Yeah.
Neither one of them
That
on
dude
that
is
list.
fucking corny. And he was all the way corny from when he was a rapper to this day. Cause
Yeah.
that dude is what is Vanilla Ice? He gotta be in his 50s now, right?
Yeah, Vanilla Ice
55?
is he actually crazy. I talked to Vanilla Ice on YouTube. He flipped houses. That's what he do now for a living. He rebuild houses and flip.
Oh, he flipped houses and stuff?
Yeah.
Um Now that dude, cause he doesn't really for a long time. Well, I don't know about him now. He didn't know who he was. He didn't know who he really was. Who is he just came off as like fake from the jump all the way to the reality TV
Yeah.
days, all of that shit.
Ninja rap.
Yeah.
Oh
Nah, but
man.
Will Smith, I'm sorry, bro. A guy that powerful can't be
Yeah.
corny. You know what I mean? And his music was kind of bubblegum. Wasn't street or wasn't hood, but I mean he's got anthems that are hip hop classics, so I can't do that.
Yeah.
Logic, all right, now we're talking. Yeah, this one definitely deserves on the list. I'll give you that 100%.
Hey, Joe Buttons was talking about my mental state. He was talking about my mental state. So yeah, y'all, I need y'all to understand that I'm going through it mentally, and he was picking on me. Like really?
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
Now this is a guy who doesn't know who he is. He
Yeah,
does not know who the fuck he is, dog. Logic. He
yeah,
doesn't. And see, this is the thing. When you go so hard to justify who you are, he's always saying, "Oh, by the way, I'm biracial." He. This is how corny on an album he is. All right, this is how
yeah,
corny. Right. He goes on an album and he gets all of these like guest features to do like video recordings.
mm,
So he goes on to say, "Yeah, I know all the haters are coming for me and all of this, but I got better things to do." So what he does is he plays a video, not a video, a tape recording of his answer machine, and Elton John is there, and Elton John says, "Hey, I love your work. We definitely have to link up." Blah blah blah, and the song ends. How corny is that, dude?
come on, man. He definitely be reaching for
How much
for
of a reach
sympathy.
that is? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I always said
Like
that
Elton
Logic
John ain't
should
bringing
stop.
you out at the Grammys, bro. Like seriously,
He should have been stopped. Like stop talking to just do you, man. Like
just
why?
rap.
Yeah, just rap.
You know what I mean?
You pretty good at rapping shit together. Just do that. And he just is just
I ain't
doing.
never knew who he was. First, he wanted to be like Kendrick and rap like Drake, then and
Yeah,
rap like both of them. Then he just got on this like semi-conscious biracial stuff, and
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
But he definitely is corny. Okay, Freddie Gibbs, number 15.
No.
This is another one. I don't know what the point is. Now, is he an internet troll and is annoying that he's a troll? I don't like the fuck he trolls. I don't like that. But his music is too damn good. I mean, he gets women. Like, he's kind of a funny dude too. I mean, he says a lot of funny shit.
Mm,
Like his shit, he's kind of like 50 is with the trolling.
yeah,
He's kind of like a funny dude. So I'm lost at this. I guess they're referring to him getting jumped in Buffalo or by like 20 dudes. But if anything, that makes, I don't know how to describe it. That makes the dude that jumped him look worse than him
yeah.
in the
Like
end.
he can't be corny for getting jumped by 20 dudes.
Yeah,
Even if you run,
like
I
what
don't
the fuck
see
is
you.
that? Like,
Yeah, that's
like
stupid.
I don't get. Now, if you're mad that um, he talked shit on he took a shot or a side shot at Benny. Yeah, so be it. But Benny has yet to have a rebuttal to it.
Yeah,
So it is what it is. You know what I mean? So okay, I can't agree with Freddie Gibbs. Here's an interesting one. Flo Rida.
you don't hear from him enough to say he's corny.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I saw this dude. True story, right? Um, don't ask me why. Me and my ex girlfriend years ago, she took me to this concert
Yeah,
and Flo Rida performed. It was like a pop concert, right? Flo Rida was there, Pitbull. This is like 10 years ago, about right. I guarantee I seen this dude in person. Nobody calling him corny to his
that's a
face. I guarantee
big
you
dude.
that.
Yo, he's ripped, bro.
What? That
Yeah,
dude is like a solid 6'5", 270, bro. Like
yeah.
cut.
I
Like
don't understand how
nope.
he's on the list. Him and Pitbull, man, them dudes, they started their own little wave. I don't understand how he's on.
Do you know that Flo Rida, I think record sales wise is like top five all time? I never even realized that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he
that
sold a
guy.
lot of records. So I
That guy.
can't go with Flo Rida on that. I don't know where that comes from. And his song, you could think his songs are corny. His songs were pretty catchy for a minute, dog. There
Yeah,
was some party anthems he had that was pretty big.
yeah. Uh,
So we got to take him off. So right now we're like seven deep, and we got one rapper that's legitimately corny. All right. 13, Chance the Rapper. I gotta say yes. Definitely.
Ah, man. Chance the Rapper, man. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that.
He's
He's
just, yeah, he just comes off like that weak, timid dude in the room. You know what I mean? He just
yeah,
comes off as like a soft, weird, and his
yeah.
music does nothing for me at all. I don't know how he blew up.
His hats though,
Oh yeah, yeah.
them
His
hats,
hat.
they sound like hotcakes.
I don't know, man. I don't know, but yeah, I'll agree with that.
Yeah,
Number 12, and this is going to be an interesting one. We may be on this one for a little bit because I know you
yeah.
got something about it. Number 12, Joe Budden.
I would say at one point he should have been on the list, but I think now he kind of like matured. I don't think he should be on it now.
Uh huh.
That's what I would say. I think at one point he definitely should have been on the list because he was doing a lot of goofy
And
fuck
he's
shit.
got a long, corny rap sheet, dog.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna say just about every rapper that goes on that Love and Hip Hop show is a cornball. I can't know not one dude. I
Oh
mean, I
man.
may all right. I maybe say Mano.
What's his name was on there too? Jim Jones. He was on there. Ghostface
Jim
was
Jones,
on there.
huh?
Ghostface was on there.
But he wasn't on there like for a
Nah,
season.
he wasn't on there for a season, but he was on there.
I'm talking about if you're on there for
For
like
a
a season.
whole season. Jim Jones was definitely on there. He had his own show. Chrissy and Jim and Chrissy.
Jim Jones, a corny dude.
I don't think he a corny dude though, but he
He
definitely was
real
on
in the
there.
street.
Yeah,
He real in the
yeah,
streets.
yeah,
So maybe Jim Jones and Mano. They actually got some nice workout, nice album out too. But majority of them dudes like Consequence and all, they corny dudes. Though. They corny dudes on that show.
yeah.
Um, it's a hard one for me, man. Joe Budden's music, he's a super lyricist. His music definitely wasn't corny, but man, did he make a lot of corny moves, man. I don't know. I'm on the fence about this one, man. Because even on the podcast, has said some shit that I'm just like, dude, what are you doing?
He
Like the
made that.
whole thing, him
Yeah.
like, I mean, that's another topic, but him like taking side shots at Kevin Samuels before he passed and all that. I don't
I
know,
didn't know he
man.
did that. Did he do that?
Remember when Nikki came on Kevin Samuels?
Yeah,
Well, Kevin Samuels went. She did another live with Joe Buttons.
yeah,
Nikki was talking all this shit about, yeah, fuck all these dudes, these hurt motherfuckers talking
yeah,
about black women like that. And Joe Buttons was saying, yeah, Nikki, you tell him,
yeah,
man. Yeah, them niggas is weak. Blah
yeah.
blah blah. No, you know what? All right, you know what? Yeah, he's corny for that. He's
Well,
definitely on the corner.
I don't know about that because he had Kevin Samuels on the show once, and he cried when Kevin Samuels died. He was really upset about it.
But that's fake to go on and pander on Nikki's
Maybe he wasn't
podcast.
talking about Kevin Samuels. He couldn't have been talking about him because he has a
No,
lot of
well, Nikki
respect for
was
him.
definitely aiming at Kevin Samuels.
I don't know. She had she did a joint with him too. I don't know if I sent you that. She
No,
did a
no, no.
whole
We saw that,
yeah.
but you didn't see the second part where she went on her
Oh,
podcast
okay.
and kind of, you know what I mean? She
Yeah,
she she was two faced for that.
yeah,
Um, I'm gonna have to go. Yeah,
yeah,
I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, on that, man. He did a lot of sneaky shit. Like nah, yeah, I gotta go with him. I gotta
yeah,
go with Buttons. I say yeah on that.
yeah,
He has a long rap sheet. Um, Kid Cudi, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that's a yeah.
yeah. I agree with
We don't
that.
even describe that. Yeah, he's corny. All right, next rapper.
Yeah,
Next rapper. Um, Wiz Khalifa.
I don't know. I don't even know
Why?
why. Why is he even on the list?
I'm thinking, um, hmm,
Yeah, why is he even on the list?
I'm really thinking about this one. Wow, Amber Rose, but and if he's on her, he's on here because of her. Why is you know who not on here? Is what I
Yeah,
want to know. You know who I'm talking about
yeah,
because he's the one who made Amber Rose. Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
yeah.
I gotta say no. Where's his rap sheet for being corny? What? Cause he's from Pittsburgh? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand how he would be on that
Yeah,
list.
take him off. Um, Bow Wow,
He definitely would be on that list.
he corny.
Yes. Get out of line. I'm gonna smack that ass.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he definitely should be on that
He
list.
gets, but you know what? He gets a lot of bitches though.
Does he really?
Yeah,
I know he has
he gets a lot
Sierra.
of bitches,
He
huh?
did have Sierra.
Yeah, Sierra, Erica Mena.
Like none of them bitches fuck with him because he was famous. That's it. Because if if you was to say right now, I don't know if he can get in bitches right now.
And he's doing his thing. I seen him pop up on some shows here and there in Hollywood.
He has a do rag, a do
He
rag.
got money. Yeah,
He has a do rag that is like the best do rag ever, and he's been selling it for years, and I didn't know
I
until
didn't
I
know
seen
that.
it. Yeah, yeah. But that I'm sorry, that what's the name? That what's the name made him corny to me. I shot niggas too. I killed niggas before. Him and Soldier
Uh,
Boy when they did the verses.
oh, we'll get to that. Yeah. All right, I'll give you Bow Wow. Yeah, he needs to be off of there.
Oh man.
Okay, Tiger. Oh, hell
Hell
yes.
yeah.
Hell yes.
Absolutely.
That's not even a question.
This nigga got implant fucking hairline. He got an implant hairline, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Does he got did he get the fake dreads and all that too? Or fake braids?
Yeah, he had the fake braids going back. His hairline was all
Oh
the way
man.
back here, so he got it implanted
It's
to
one thing if you
over
get
his
like
head.
the balding replacement surgery, but if you actually go to the trouble to put in fake braids in your hair, oh no. Or fake
Man.
cornrows, all right, yeah, you got to be
Yeah.
on there, brother.
Yeah.
It's the Tiger. All right, Seven Macklemore.
What the hell has he done for him to be corny? I don't know.
His music was real corny.
Yeah, his
I
music
do
was
not
trash.
like his music, man. But
His music was trash.
um, I
He
don't
was a,
know.
he did pander to the gay community with that whole song.
I don't know if that makes you corny,
Yeah.
pandering, but
If you don't really mean it and you're doing it to please people,
yeah,
but I don't know. I don't think I don't have any history of him being
I
like
can't. I
corny.
can't really. Yeah, he was kind of. You know what he was? He was kind of a one-hit wonder in a way.
Yeah.
So I can't really go with him because I don't know enough about him. He kind of. I ain't heard about Macklemore since like 2013.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't heard of Macklemore in like a decade for real. Like, what happened to the dude? So, nah, he don't got enough juice to be corny. He was just a guy, really.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy number 6. Oh yeah, Soldier Boy. Oh yeah, you're staying
Bow,
on there.
bow, bow,
Yeah,
bow.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he
But
should
what
be
I'll
number one.
say is, man, these young boys they ride for him. They're
Oh
like,
yeah.
yo, so many dudes in the group are like, yo, you don't know, man. Soldier Boy is so influential, man. He did this, blah blah blah. And I'm like,
Come on,
bro,
bro.
stop it.
Stop, bro.
Or he's just
Crazy
wild.
influential. They crack me up with that. They act like everybody's doing exactly what he was doing. He's not like Drake. Drake was influential.
And he tries to go
Like,
and
get the
say,
fuck out of
I
here.
started this, I started that. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Nah.
Like,
He say anything and people just roll with it. Like, nah, I'm not
yeah,
rolling
man.
with that. No.
So he's definitely corny. All right, so we in the top 5 now, right? So we
Yeah.
got 1, 2. We split on Joe Budden. So 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the 20. This is a horrible list.
Yeah.
There's so many different people they can put on here. So, and I don't get this top 5 either. All right, so number 5, G-Eazy.
I don't know why
I
he.
don't know enough about him for him to be corny.
It's got to be because he a white boy and he be bagging bitches.
Yeah, I was just
Gotta
about to
be.
say that. Like, oh wow, cause he a white dude and he pulled Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
kind of a hater list.
That's what
I'm
it's just
picking up
that.
on something
Yeah,
here.
yeah, it is a hater
I'm
list.
picking up on
Because a
something
lot of these
here,
dudes
bro.
on here definitely had some bitches.
This is definitely a hater list. This is definitely the list for the hood dude, the hood rapper that never made it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And he hating because he's putting all these white dudes on here and all these rappers that don't rap street shit and never really came from the hood on
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Like the Will Smith, the Drake, um, I guess the Freddie Gibbs album angle is, well, he's not as, I don't think he's as street as some dudes are or
Yeah,
whatever, you
yeah,
know. So
yeah.
this is definitely this is a hater list. This really is a hater list. Cause G-Eazy, well, oh, cause you mad he got them cakes and
Yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion, huh?
He got the horsey cakes,
Yeah.
stallion cakes. Yeah,
What you trying to say?
man.
What you trying to say,
He
yo?
got those cakes, boy. He got that stallion ass, boy.
Nice cakes, huh?
Yeah, she definitely
Yeah.
got that.
Okay.
She definitely
Anyway,
got that.
G.
Definitely got that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So G-Eazy. This is funny though. Machine Gun Karen.
Now you come on, man. Now you see.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
But yo, the Machine Gun Karen, that got me. I'm not gonna lie.
That's funny. That's funny.
That's funny, yo.
Machine gun Karen. Ah,
He makes it 100% because
yeah,
anytime you go from dissing to Eminem to dressing more feminine than your girlfriend to pretend
yeah,
to be a rock star,
yeah, yeah,
okay, dude, yeah, you
yeah,
definitely a
yeah,
cornball.
yeah.
Yeah,
He definitely should be on
he
the
was
list.
actually all right. He
Yeah,
should have rolled with that shit after the Eminem diss
yeah,
because he was
yeah.
actually all right on that.
Yeah, his
But yeah,
album is
man,
actually not that bad either. He's actually alright.
yeah,
I would say he's a better rapper than Logic to me, if you ask me. I like him
he did
better.
his thing.
Yeah,
He did it. He had some bars here and there. Well, I'm not gonna say he had bars, but his style was all right.
yeah,
But okay. Here's one. Nick Cannon.
absolutely,
Yeah, I gotta go.
absolutely,
He's just a corny dude.
absolutely.
He's a dude. He's a dude. That comes in the party, and he goes off and he goes to the girls and say, "Yeah, you see that Benz outside? That's 2023. I got that, but nobody else got it. You
Yeah,
see what I got, girls?
yeah.
That you see what I got? That's him.
Yeah, you see this rollie right here? It's custom
Yeah,
made.
yeah, yeah,
It's my shit. Nobody else got
yeah,
this joint.
yeah, yeah. He comes off like
Yeah,
he so comes off as a dude that just puts his money to make that make sense because he just comes off as a nerd way back from when he was was he on Nickelodeon or something like that?
I think so.
He was on them teen shows. Yeah, he's way corny, dog. And his his rap album was trash, but he had a lot of features. He's got a lot of powerful friends like 50 Cent and all of them. But yeah, Nick Cannon, yeah, he gets on there. All right, here's a tough one. Meek Mill.
No,
You want to put him on there?
no, I would not put him on there.
I would
I
say
think they
he,
put him on there because he exposed Drake. I think that's the only
the
reason why they
Drake
put him
fan.
on. Yeah, I don't see him. I don't see why he
I
would be
think Meek. Um, I think he was really immature at one point. But I think that jail situation and the social injustice wave kind of like um made a man out of him. Like I really kind of understood him and got respect for me after I seen him do a Dateline NBC special that was pretty good. So he really had a lot of struggle in his life. So yeah, we gotta take him off. Even though he does do fuck shit, but not to like the fuck shit of other people on here. So
on. Yeah,
all right, Meek's out. And this one, bro, all right, number one, I definitely see an angle here too. But number one, French Montana. Why?
I don't think Frenchie should be on there.
Frenchie?
At number one though,
Yeah.
like he is saying he's the corniest. He's the corniest rapper of all time. French Montana. Even more cornier than Soldier Boy, than Nick Cannon. I don't understand that. How's he number one? I
I don't get it, dog.
I don't understand it. I don't think he should
What
be.
did he do?
What? Yeah. What
Well,
has
fucking
French Montana?
Kardashian?
He
Which is
hasn't.
which
Everybody,
look,
probably
if you're
everybody on
gonna
that
go
list
after
did.
oh, you know who got to be on here, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, all of these dudes on here, but you're not gonna name. You know who we're talking about, Mr. West, Mr. West.
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
Yeah. I don't understand how he's not on the list. If if
Oh
if
my
if we
god,
if we talking like that. But yeah, that I don't see why French is on there.
number one. Like
At number one too at that.
I could tell that yeah, whoever made this list don't get a lot of ladies, and he's mad because they ain't no hood dudes that ain't they they dudes that wasn't in the hood and became successful. So there's definitely a hater vibe on this list, dog. Because French Montana, he does get a lot of bitches, though. He
Yeah.
gets a lot of women. Because I'm noticing a lot of dudes like him, Drake, Big Sean. I mean, they pull a lot of chicks. So somebody mad about that.
Prince came from nothing too, man. He used to be a cameraman. He used to be
Yeah.
I think he was a cameraman for 50 Cent at one point. Just recording shit. And then he just
Um,
blew up.
and he's not a bad artist. He came on that whole African vibe and the whole uh help build that the Afro beats wave, all of that.
Nah, French Montana he has certified classic mixtapes. Coke Boys mixtapes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that too, man.
Yeah, he
So
definitely has that.
I that had to be the biggest reach for him to be number one, man.
Yeah, I don't
So
understand that.
I don't even know if they got 10 on here, man. Cause I got Nick Cannon, Machine Gun Karen. I can't get I can't stop for that. Soldier Boy, Tiger, Bow Wow, Kid Cudi. On the fence about Joe Budden. I'll go with Joe Budden. Chance, Logic, and that's it. So we got eight corny rappers out of 20. This is a terrible list, man.
Yeah, terrible list.
Some dude named Don Jones on Instagram. I don't know, man. It's terrible.
Yeah, he just threw anything together. That's
Who?
probably
All right. Who are your corniest rappers of all time? You got to give me at least 3 5. Would you say?
corny.
I could make a way better list than this, and I could probably go at least 10 deep.
What we going off of? We going off of
They
everything, or we
corny
just going?
people. They make a lot of corny moves. They do a lot of corny. They just suspect, like fake shit, all of that.
Game is one of them.
Game is my number one.
He's definitely
Game,
on my list.
we're gonna get to him in a minute, but Game, oh my God, he's number one in a landslide.
He's definitely on my list. I'm gonna put I'll put Tiger on my list.
Yeah,
I think
I'll give you that.
you know what I'm saying. I will agree with them on that one. And the three, I think I have to think about the next one. I'll have to think about the next one because I'm sure there's a
Oh,
couple
well,
more in my head.
I gotta go. Well, I'll put it to you like this: anybody outside of like Mano and Jim Jones on the Love and Hip Hop stuff, even Trick Daddy, dog, he did some cornball goofball shit. Anybody on that,
Yeah,
Safari, Consequence, they all
yeah,
corny to me.
yeah, yeah.
Um, anybody on that,
Oh, Iggy is not Iggy Azalea, Azalea Banks.
Azalea Banks, that's a good
Yeah.
one. Well, if we going females, well, yeah, Azalea Banks got to be on there. What about Cash Money?
Who?
Baby, the rapper Baby, Ogle Baby from Cash Money.
Oh, talking about Baby Baby.
Yeah,
Mm, I don't know.
he
I'm
got
on
too
the
much
fence.
money to be corny.
Yeah,
And
I'm on
any from any a real one too.
yeah.
He blood like he certified. So
Um,
um, well, definitely the Love and Hip Hop folks. Um, I gotta go Benzino is probably my
yes.
number one. Easily my
I
number
have, I got him tied with Game. They both number one.
Benzino in Game, hands down. But I think Benzino is number one.
Yeah.
He's just a goofy nigga, and he's just goofy.
Yeah.
Goofy, man. He
Yeah.
just did so much goofy shit. Benzino in Game. Now this one, you gonna fight me on, but I'm sorry. 6ix9ine is corny as fuck, dude. Fuck him.
He ain't on the list though.
Corny. He is a hornball.
He ain't on that list though. I was
Yeah.
surprised. I was shocked.
He
I was
needs to
shocked.
be on there bad.
I was
I
shocked
mean,
that I was really shocked that he wasn't on the list. I was shocked.
this is a weird. This is like a hater list. This is really a half hater list.
Yeah.
Somebody has to hate. I'm surprised they didn't come for Eminem on here.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
surprised he
really
wasn't
am.
on the list either. So this makes me believe that it has to be something else to this list because they didn't put certain people on there where you would say, okay, yeah, they're definitely corny. So it has to be something else to it. I don't know what was
All
the
right,
motive behind this list.
Kanye. The verdict. Does Kanye get
Nah,
on here or what?
nah. He has too much. He has too much stuff for him to be on there. We can say he
See,
corny.
all right. Here's the question, right?
Yeah.
Can you be? Can you have so much of? How should I say this? Can you have so much real estate in the type of a guy or legend or mogul you are that you just overcome how corny you are?
In that case, yeah, Kanye. Kanye didn't
I mean,
start out
well,
corny.
listen. All right, Diddy falls in this boat too.
Yeah,
Diddy did a lot of corny shit too, and fucked a lot of people over on some money.
yeah. But I guess at that point, you gotta consider what we believe is corny. Like, it corny like fucking people over is that we consider that corny, or is
Well,
fucking
that's
somebody
that's
over?
snake two-face shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's corny.
yeah. And then there'd be a whole lot of people in that list. If that's the
Oh, I
case,
got another one. And I'm surprised he didn't make this list. Rick Ross.
I don't think Rick Ross is corny. I'm surprised he didn't make the list either.
He kind of does come off like a wrestler though, dude. Like you ever hear him talk?
I'm the biggest boss.
Yeah, like a
He said
cartoon
I was in
character
front of.
type movie.
He said I was in front of Buckingham Palace, and I told them who I was, but they wouldn't let the biggest boss through the gate, so they recommended me to go somewhere else to eat.
See what I mean, yo?
The biggest boss.
He does, dude. He does a lot of corny fuck shit.
Oh man, yeah. Rick
I don't
Ross,
know, man.
man, he lost all that weight, man. He looked pretty good.
Yeah, but we'll get. Yeah, at least he got his health in check. You know, so I got to think of one more. I got to think of one more, man. Who's a guy who comes off as corny, a cornball?
A lot of corny motherfuckers, corny rappers.
Oh
Come
my
on.
god, the love and hip hop stuff, man. I'm telling you, that's like your introduction to corny. You know what I
I, I,
mean?
I, I think Megan Thee Stallion come off a little bit corny. I don't think she should be on that like corniest of all time list.
Yeah.
I didn't like that interview where she was fake crying and stuff. Like I think she
Oh, that.
came off corny on that.
Yeah. Well, we
Yeah.
know what that is. I mean, she's trying to be proud.
Oh man.
Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion. But yeah, there you have it, y'all. Corniest rappers of all time. This list is trash. They could have done a way better job than this. This is more like um the top 20 rappers, basically eight corny rappers, and the rest I just want to hate on for no reason. That's
Yeah,
pretty much
yeah,
what this list is.
yeah.
So that being said, back to the rapper game, who makes our top corny list, but me and Reese. Friday he drops. Um, I believe the name is I don't have the name on the top. What is it? But anyway, he drops on Friday. Actually, let me look this up. Let me see if there's a track list up yet. New album. Yeah. So he comes out on Friday, and yeah, Drillmatic, the Drillmatic album. Why is he naming it Drillmatic too, man? Like he don't
Drillmatic.
even do drill.
That's pretty unique though. Drillmatic. Stillmatic. Illmatic and Drillmatic. So it's
Oh
like,
my
yo, this is
god,
kind of like Nas's first album, but it's on some drill shit.
corny
Well,
again.
Nas, he got Nas's producer. So Drillmatic.
Yeah, so
He said this is
so he
his last
drops
album
on
too.
Friday.
That's what he
I don't
said.
have a track list yet.
He said this is his last album.
I don't know, man. He's been doing a lot of shit talking. First, he came out and said he got smoked for Eminem in a diss record. Does he drop a diss record on Eminem on this album? And what? I mean, he does. I've never, I've never seen a rapper talk so much shit before an album than this one, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't think that he drops a diss track. I think he may do some referencing or talk a little bit.
yeah, I don't,
Um,
I don't
a
think so
whole
either.
diss track, nah, it's not worth it.
But what do you think? You think this is going to be the conversation of like a Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, or a Pusha T album, or you think this is going to be really album of the year material?
I think it's gonna be in the conversation. The only reason why is because he got super producers on there, and everybody's gonna blow that shit up because of the producers. You know what I'm
Well, he's
saying?
had super producers before.
I guess it's a little bit different for me.
Yeah, but I mean Kanye and Hit Boy.
So that's a crazy
Yeah,
combination. How many songs he got?
I
If
don't
it's
know.
if it's 10 songs, I kind of believe that it would be 10 because Illmatic was 10 songs or 8 or something like that.
I'm
If
trying
it's
to look.
10 songs, then if he has any subject matter on at least 4 of those songs, this might be
Yeah,
the conversation of one of the good albums. If he don't, he's just rapping and he's calling out names and he's all over the place and he's just rapping. Nah, I think it's gonna be hot because of the producers, and then after that, it's just gonna fall right back to the wayside. He got to be saying something on his album because he pushed it back because of the Big Steppers.
nah, there's no information yet. So we just. It's been rumored that it's 30 songs,
Oh, please
but
no.
that was back in June. I don't know if he trimmed that down, and
I hope it's not.
will include 30 songs. That's what I'm reading on what is it? On All Hip Hop. But I mean, that was back in June when he was supposed to drop, so he could have trimmed that down. Um, that's when the due date was the 17th. It's supposed to be. It was Drillmatic, Mind versus the Heart. If it's 30 songs, I don't know, dog.
Oh,
That's too
if
much.
it's 30 songs, he could hang that up.
Yeah, yeah. So he's got to cut that.
Nobody's listening
But
to 30
if it's
songs.
like 12, 15, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we know he's got the talent. Um, I like the singles that I've heard off of it. I like the Kanye track Easy. I really fuck with that record. I heard he got another single that Hit Boy produced. I didn't really have a chance to listen to that yet though, but we'll see. We'll see. But a game you put a bullseye on your back, you better answer the fucking critics, bro. You
Yeah,
better do it.
a lot of people got him dropping a dud. I don't think his I don't think he's capable of dropping a dud because he's a good rapper and he got good producers. I don't think
When
it's
was the
gonna be
last
no
time Game delivered on an album though?
dud. I don't know, man. I don't
I,
think he
I think
dropped any
that
dud
album he
stuff.
put out, what was it, 1992? That's the only rapper. That's the only album he was rapping by himself, no features on, and it was fire.
Yeah,
But
that joint was alright.
yeah, he does a whole bunch of features and dresses up his albums. But I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see.
Got a lot of forgettable albums. I used
Uh,
to be real big on Jesus Piece, and then that shit
you don't
fell
like it
off.
anymore?
Sorry, I listened to it the other day. It's not as good as I thought it was. I was
Um,
a little bit high on it at that time, but I went
I
back
like
and
Jesus
listened to it.
Piece. It was dope. A lot of his albums are just overdone,
Yeah,
and a lot of his albums he dresses up with beats and features, and it takes away from the fact he really raps real lazy. He's
yeah,
real lazy on some songs, like he just making up, putting words in there just to rhyme and shit. Like he's sloppy. He
real
he,
suspect.
he had the potential to be in. He arguably was maybe the most talented dude on that G Unit roster,
Yeah,
but he never put everything together. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So,
Me and my niggas ride around dressed up as SpongeBob in a 6'4".
see what I mean? Like,
Yo, get the fuck out of here!
corny, man. Corniest rapper of all time.
Come
But
on, man. You and
I
your
don't know.
niggas dress up as SpongeBob
Game.
and ride around in a 6'4".
Stop, man.
Alright, bro.
Stop it.
Gotta chill.
Game Drillmatic, the mind versus the heart. Um, Drillmatic, the mind and the heart drops on Friday. We'll see, Reese. We'll see. We'll definitely have a review for it. So
Yeah,
will Game deliver
I'm
is the
I'm gonna
question.
lean on the more the side of I think it's gonna be a pretty good album.
All right.
I'm gonna lean
We
on that
shall see.
because
He
just
definitely gonna hear from us.
based off the title, he has to have some type of something on it he's talking about. He can't just rap on a title like that. Drillmatic, the mind versus the heart. It has to be something on it with some type of substance. You can't come up with a title like that and the album just be a bunch of rap songs. You gotta have some type. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
a bunch of rap songs.
It's like a bunch of rap songs. Like, nah.
Can't just be rapping a rap.
Yeah, nah. You really saying something? You took on that. I swear, if this album is just a bunch of raps and it ain't nothing about even remotely close to the title. Ah, man, I'm gonna get him up out of here. I swear to God. But I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt on this. I think he's gonna have a good album.
We'll see, man.
I was
I'm on the
wrong
fence. So reach out.
about your boy Drake. I thought his album was gonna be good, and I was wrong. But this one, I'm going on record and say.
All right, we'll see. Yeah. I'm on the fence. We shall see, man.
Yeah.
Hit Boy and Kanye is hard to fuck up, but Game, you better deliver. You better deliver, bro. You better deliver.
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right.
So anyway, we'll catch y'all probably next week with another show. We're definitely gonna review this game now, so stay tuned for that. And check out our Beyonce episode. We're also gonna post this episode, Who's Corny, Who's Not, and the game preview coming out Friday. Drillmatic, the mind versus the heart. So with that, y'all have a good night. Check us out on YouTube, Shadow Code Radio. Like, share, subscribe, and y'all have a good night. All right? Peace.